Hey guys, it's me, Phoenix. We are going to do a read for your fire signs, for the fire signs, not your fire signs. For the fire signs, please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, and yellow hearts if you rock with me and just got my sixth. The way this is going to go, we're going to go ahead and pick a topic. We're going to discuss the journey, the lesson, and understand the lesson. And then at the end of the read, we're going to pull from my crystal, from a crystal deck, and focus on the chakras that it talks about. And then also we're going to release the energy with an affirmation, release all the negative energy with an affirmation at the end. Please do me a favor again and like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. This is for my channel, The World is Waiting Tarot. If you are interested in a Cancer, or you have Cancer in your chart, please check out my other channel, The World is Waiting Tarot. Excuse me, this is The World is Waiting Tarot. The Phoenix Empath Intuitive Tarot. It's Phoenix Empath Intuitive Tarot on YouTube, and that is where it's a Cancer reading. We do Cancer readings daily. So again, if you have Cancer in your chart, fire signs, or you're dealing with the Cancer, cross watchers are welcome. We have belief system, we have trust, we have burdens, and we have clarity. So your belief system, you have to trust in your belief systems, basically because of the burdens that you have been through in the past. Having clarity of what it is and why you need to trust in these situations just lets me know that, yeah, the death card is in the reverse. So the death card being here in the reverse, it just lets you know that you're holding on. Hold on one second. Sorry. Sorry about that. That you're holding on. And there's some type of separation still, and you're not trusting in what caused you to be sad. The King of Wands energy needs clarification. The Empress tried to come out, but the King of Wands energy needs clarification because you're holding on because there were so many burdens that you didn't trust in yourself, but you have to change that energy. The King of Wands energy is a true leader who leads from the heart, inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. So the Ace of Pentacles energy is having courage. Excuse me. It's actually, I'm saying having courage, it's joy in this new beginning. So you are having a new beginning once you learn to trust in yourself and understand the burdens and the sadness that you went through and why you have to be okay with the separation at this point. You know, the death energy is here, and what I want to say, the death energy in the upright says, embrace change and let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end. It's a transformation that brings new beginnings. And you, understanding, being a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, that, you know, the strength comes depending on if you're Leo or Aries energy, being in the Emperor energy, or Sagittarius having balance. You have to understand that everything, when it comes to leading, when it comes to having strength and having balance, you are the master of that, and those are your cards, you know. And so you have to understand that, you know, you have to trust in the situation and trust in why it's causing burdens here, fire energy, you know, fire signs. So you guys have to yeah. See? Oh, two cards. I didn't see that. Yeah, so the burdens and the sadness is coming because you feel like you've been backstabbed and you feel like there's some type of insecure energy. Let me go ahead and clarify the death in reverse. Comes with the Empress in reverse. Remember, I told you it was trying to come out, but it was coming out in the upright. The Empress in the reverse comes with the Queen of Cups, your empathy. You're having empathy for something that you don't see the beauty in anymore, because it's so much easier to be complacent in a situation to where you don't have to make the decisions that may cause you, you know, some type of pain or some. Oh, look at this. I didn't even look at that. Yeah, the ego and the Four Wands energy, which is peace, happiness, and harmonious energy. So yeah, you're having empathy over somebody that's ego is big, who has a big ego or an unwinnable situation, and what you should be focusing on is your peace, happiness, and harmonious energy. You know, so that's just kind of how I see that. And then when it comes to the Five of Cups energy, I'll go ahead and clarify that. You know, you have, yeah, see, more clarification needed. Yeah. You want to have more clarity before you decide, and that's the reason why it came out like that with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is the clarity, so we're going to clarify the Ace of Swords. Comes out with the Wheel of Fortune. These are the cycles, the ebb and flow of life. And when it comes to you having to go after your rewards, again, the peace, happiness, and harmonious energy, the Nine of Cups energy is dreams, enjoyment, and happiness. And these are the ebb and flows that you go through when you have to make a decision and trust in yourself because there's too many burdens. Let's clarify the burdens. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands energy for you, fire signs. Comes out with more clarification. These are things you're holding on to, the memories, and you're holding on to, the love and the romance that was there or may have been there. Or, it's just like with the Six of Cups energy, it just lets you know that it's romance, love, and nostalgia. But in the reverse, it's independence, leaving and moving forward. So your decision is to move forward. But, for some reason, you're stagnant on that. I was going to clarify the Six of Swords. Six of Cups energy. And it comes out, this is the unknown energy. Even though you don't know the way the situation is, you have to set boundaries and do what makes your heart happy. Follow your heart in regards to this Ten of Cups energy. And that's the reason why you're hesitant, but you have to do the work at the same time. You're hesitant because following your heart means to wait, for this person, place, thing, or situation to get it together because you feel like it's the only right thing to do. But sometimes when you have to end things, it's not always an ending. Death is not always an ending. The death energy, it says, embrace change and let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end. It's a transformation that brings new beginnings. And that is what you are looking for, is that new beginnings when it comes to you being clear, having clarity and doing the work. Knight of Pentacles energy. So you're waiting for somebody to do the work, or they're waiting for you to do the work. Take what resonates. But the roles can be reversed. But the Knight of Pentacles says you can't get the results without first doing the work. Show up, work hard, and keep pushing every day. That's the clarity that you're having. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords energy. Comes out with communication. So you or the person that you're dealing with or the situation that you're dealing with is going to reach out and communicate to you or make some type of movement to come towards you. That's just how I see that with the Knight of Pentacles. They're trying to come towards you when it comes to this energy, but there's going to be some type of communication because in the past, you felt like you were backstabbed or a failure. But let's clarify the Seven of Swords energy, the insecure energies. You have the knowledge to know what's causing you insecurity. And that's the reverse is Nine of Pentacles tried to come out. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is letting you know that there's financial insecurities, materialistic energies, and overspending. Hold on, let me pick this up. So that's what you're worried about. That's the insecure energy, the overspending. And that's the reason why, when faced with a difficult situation, King of Swords energy, you got to be impartial and carefully evaluate your options with a rational mind. At this point, it's not time for you to, you've been patient far too long for this person, place, thing, or situation to get it together. And the star energy being here says, no matter the situation you find yourself in, there is always hope. Have faith, be optimistic, and focus on self-care. So the Seven of Pentacles energy is 7 years of you waiting and getting close to the 9th year. Each pentacle is equivalent to a year. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. I know it was another pentacle out here. But and these are the cycles. This is when you know that there's some type of completion. But this is growth. This is when you know there needs to be some type of completion. But the universe again says with the Page of Pentacles, it says never stop learning, because if you think you know everything, you know nothing at all. And that's the thing. This person isn't trying to learn or understand why you feel the way that you do. And let me go ahead and clarify the Nine of Pentacles energy in the reverse. So again, the Nine of Pentacles energy comes with the Ace of Cups. At some point you're hesitating on this because the Ace of Cups in reverse is missed opportunities, block creativity and emotional loss. So you feel like you're losing not only this person, you're fearing losing this person, but you're missing opportunities in regards to this. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups energy. You just feel like you have to make a decision because you know what's right, but at the same time, you got to realize that, it takes two to tango. And so if one is given too much in the situation, then the other has to turn around and make a decision. And it says with the Knight of Swords energy, be tough, be ambitious, know what you want, and go after it in a single-minded determination. And that's what you have to do when it comes to having clarity on why. And that's the ebb and flows of life. The Tower energy is here. It says sometimes you need to tear down the limiting structures you have built for yourself in order to move forward, rebuild better, stronger, and wiser, and also take a leap when it comes to dealing with things like this. And so that is the hardest part, but you have to move forward with confidence with the chariot energy being here, because the consequences of somebody's actions are at hand. And then your energy, when it comes to Leo, the strength energy is here. You know, it says strength isn't always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. So here's your energy out here. But you got to use your intuition when it comes to this, because, again, the Emperor energy is here. This is stability here. This is stability, and this is recognizing your strengths, and this is the consequences of your actions, and this is moving forward with confidence here. You know, so at every stage of this is telling you that you have to move forward, and it does not mean that it's permanent. It means that if this is what you have to do in order to have your Ten of Pentacles, which is a carefree, harmonious, and happy love, which all goes back to what you want in the beginning, you know, of this. You want all of this, the carefree, the new beginnings, the happiness, even though these are the cycles that you have to go through to at some point show a person that, you know what, this is what I want, and if this is not what you're willing to do the work about, I'm going to go ahead and do the work because I have clarity on what I want. And that's the happy life, happy wife energy, or vice versa. And right now it's too many burdens and too much baggage that I'm carrying when it comes to this situation, fire signs. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the crystal deck, and then the Amazonite tried to come out. But I'm going to go ahead and pull from the crystal deck and see the energy that's coming out, the Larimar. The Larimar crystal, it says nurtures, releases, and soothes. This deals with your throat and your third eye and your crown chakra. So your throat chakra is your ability to communicate. You have to express why you're doing this in order for you to feel a little bit better. And that's probably the communication that's here, because you felt less than. You felt like there was insecurities. You felt like there was financial instability, and you felt like there was no love at this point, with the Ace of Cups being in reverse, like you missed a lot of opportunities and there was an emotional loss, and you don't want to lose a person, but you have to say what you need to say and why you're ending things right now, you know, and you're even though you hesitate on that, but that's what you have to do. So your third eye chakra is your intuition. Listen, using intuition, which is the High Priestess energy, something that can only be understood through experience. And then your crown chakra, your intuition, your perception, and your understanding. So you understand this. You understand why you're doing this, even though you don't want to. You have to communicate it and not just shut them off just with no explanation. You need better for yourself, and right now they're not willing to grow with you. So you have to do this on your own in order for you to reach what it is that you're going for, right? And so then we have the crown chakra. Spirituality, selflessness, and wisdom goes back to the beginning, your belief system. You know, when your belief system changes, sometimes we have to unlearn to relearn, and our belief system changes in that process, and we realize what it is that we really want. So the affirmation here says, I am calm and I embrace change. Listen, I am calm and I embrace change. The Tower energy. Tower energy says, again, sometimes you need to tear down the limiting structures you have built for yourself to move forward, rebuild better, stronger, and wiser. The Death energy says, embrace change and let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end. It's a transformation that brings new beginning. So again, I am calm and I embrace change. You change your belief systems, and therefore, no matter the situation you find yourself in, there is always hope. Have faith, be optimistic, and focus on self-care. And so that's what you're doing. So now we're going to let this old energy go, and we're going to, with the affirmation. And so I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. I love you, fire signs.